Hi, my name's Emili Peake and I'm running for the role of Activities and Participations Officer.
Hey there, I'm Ed Evans and I'm a third year biomedical student here at UCLAN. And I'm running for APO, Activities Participation Officer, here in the SU.
My name is Stephanie Wood and I'm running for APO.
My name is Mike and I'm running for the position of APO.
Hi, I'm Mollie Paling, I'm running for APO.
I'm running because I want to bridge the gap between all areas of the Students' Union and the university. I also want to create more opportunities for you as a student to get involved, whether it be non-committal or employment-based.
I'm running because I've now been president of Rugby Union for 1 year now and we're doing great, and I really enjoyed it, and I've learned lots of great skills, new things, and that's just made me want to do more and progress to help sort of the union as it is.
I'm running to ensure that everybody's voices from sports and societies are equally heard and represented fairly.
I am driven to improve the sports and societies to bring pride into being part of your chosen sport or society. I believe that the life experiences I have had will enable me to support all students. I want to give back to the student union and help all students.
Well, I think that from being captain of a sports team for a year, there's a lot that could be done in the SU, such as an increase in inclusivity, and a lot more training needs to be done for committees. I also think that we need to tap into employability. So there's quite a few things that personally I feel we need to work on, and I think I'd be the best person for the job.
I have a lot of experience working in a sports setting and as well as the events industry, and I'm also part of both societies and sports, which means I'm one of the only candidates that fully bridges the gap.
I feel like I'm the best candidate because I'm enthusiastic, full of ideas, fresh, and just really want to sort of help the union and work from different angles but all towards the same goal within the SAC.
I believe I'm the best candidate as I have a lot of experience in different types of sports. I'm also part of the volleyball team and I'm also studying sports studies, which gives me a different perspective on how sports are involved in universities and society.
I've been involved in many aspects of the student union. We've been chair of the squash club and turned the club from a small club into a large club with both male and female participants. Due to my role on the sports development committee, I understand the workings of sports teams and what you, the members, want. I also chair the Sports Societies Forum and interacted with societies and believe I can give them the fair and equal representation and opportunities they deserve.
Well, first of all, I think that I'm driven by passion, which I think a lot of candidates can tend to lack. For me, it wouldn't be just a job. I think that sports and societies at UCLAN are a really important part of the university experience. So I feel that I can bring a really passionate drive to the job. Secondly, I think that I have worked alongside the university, so I think that it's really important to have someone who knows what they're doing, knows the right people, and also who's willing to go out and talk to people and find out what they want, and I'm definitely the person to do that.
So, a few of my points. Let's go for number one. Healthy UCLAN. So let's try and drop this unhealthy stigma we have as students. So drop noodles, sort of Pringles, beer, and start having a healthy lifestyle. So improving sort of body image and sort of getting the Get Into project and Green Ladder involved. So having sports nutrition courses come in and do briefings on diet plans and sort of what we should be eating, and then having sort of Get Into sports in the atrium, just showing us where we can go for sort of non-book sports and just having fun and trying to disguise exercise as sort of having fun with your mates. The second point is communication. Communication between the union, societies, courses, sports teams is not quite good enough, and we need to sort of knock down that barrier between each one, so sports team and societies in particular, because a lot of people don't even know who the APO is, what we can do and how we can help, and the union is there to help those sports teams and events and fundraising to go. Third point, I think varsity is a massive thing, and in our term it'll be at home, so I think we should start getting non-bugs teams and get them involved, and having a more sort of being proud of UCLAN and getting involved vastly and getting that hype up and becoming more proud of UCLAN.
My top 3 priorities are to change the lad culture around sport, to ensure that sports are a safe place for people to go to, no matter what sexuality they are, ethnicity, and also if they're non-drinkers. I want to make sure that they're safe places for people to go and have fun, and it's a place for them to release and relax. I also want to ensure there's more support for societies and sports. I know as a new committee member for the volleyball team, there were some challenges that we experienced, and I want to ensure that people have enough support as they possibly can, and also to analyse the funding and equipment that the university provide, as there are some sports that don't have enough equipment. So during Freshers Week, if people want to turn up and join in, they physically can't because they don't have enough equipment. I want to try and analyse this and see if there's any way we can get more money, or even getting in touch with local clubs to see if they can donate anything.
The top 3 priorities are to make students proud to be part of UCLAN sports club or society, to give the support and guidance on the mental health issues of all students who interact with the sports and societies and any other volunteering roles, to give a voice to all members of sports clubs or societies.
So my top 3 priorities are inclusivity, employability and accessibility. So I think that to make it more inclusive for people is very important, because only around 3,000 of the 27,000 students here actually take part in a sport or activity. So I think that's really important. Employability, we need to tap into the resources that we have as people and our transferable skills. And accessibility, so to make it even easier for committees to advertise, promote, recruit members and to retain members.